Scaling Solana's infrastructure in 2024, implementation of Proof of History 2.0 with $4 million investment across 5 key development teams. Date, February 2, 2025. Overview. In 2024, Solana is set to take significant strides in scaling its blockchain infrastructure through the introduction of Proof of History 2.0, supported by a strategic $4 million investment allocated to 5 key development teams. This initiative is a response to the scalability challenges that have previously impeded Solana's growth and aims to enhance transaction throughput and overall network efficiency. Key developments and funding. 1. Investment and growth. The initiative to transition to Proof of History 2.0 is backed by a $4 million investment aimed at bolstering the capabilities of Solana's ecosystem. This funding will be distributed among 5 development teams, each tasked with innovating and implementing enhancements to the network. The importance of this investment is underscored by the competitive landscape of blockchain technology, where scalability and efficiency are critical for success. Additionally, the growing ecosystem around Solana is highlighted by the successful $12 million seed round secured by Solayer, a project within the ecosystem. This funding indicates a robust interest in Solana's potential and signifies confidence in its technology and future scalability. 2. Performance metrics. Recent achievements within the Solana ecosystem provide a glimpse into the potential success of these infrastructure improvements. Solayer, after its mainnet launch, reported an all-time high of $190 million in total value locked TVL, demonstrating strong adoption and utilization of its platform. Such metrics reflect the increasing trust and reliance on Solana's infrastructure, supporting its trajectory toward enhanced performance. 3. Year of acceleration. Industry leaders including Marcin Kazmierczak from Redstone Oracles have identified 2024 as a pivotal year for the acceleration of blockchain technology. The focus on scalability through innovations like Proof of History 2.0 is aligned with broader industry trends, as various projects seek to improve their performance and efficiency to meet the growing demands of decentralized applications in finance. Common themes across sources. Investment and innovation. Across various reports, there is a consensus on the crucial role of financial backing in driving innovation within the Solana ecosystem. The $4 million investment earmarked for scaling the infrastructure is fundamental to this strategy, enabling teams to focus on enhancing the network's capabilities. Future growth. A shared belief among industry leaders is that 2024 will signify a major shift towards improved scalability and performance in blockchain technology, particularly for Solana. This optimistic outlook is bolstered by recent funding successes and emerging projects within the ecosystem. Differences in focus. Community engagement versus financial milestones. While Marcin Kazmierczak's updates primarily highlight the growth of Redstone and its contributions to the DeFi space, Joshua S.'s updates from Solayer emphasize the funding round and subsequent technological advancements. Kazmierczak's focus is on community engagement and accomplishments, whereas Joshua S. centers on financial achievements and technical developments within Solana. Timeline of events. Early 2024. Initiatives to scale Solana's infrastructure gain momentum, with key investments announced to support the transition to Proof of History 2.0. Mid-2024. Solayer successfully closes a $12 million seed round, further illustrating the growing ecosystem around Solana and drawing attention to its potential for innovation. Ongoing throughout 2024. Development teams begin implementing enhancements based on the Proof of History 2.0 model, with anticipated improvements in transaction speeds and network reliability. Addressing previous scalability concerns. Conclusion. The collaborative efforts to scale Solana's infrastructure through strategic investments and innovative developments signify a promising trajectory for the blockchain in 2024 and beyond. The focus on enhancing transaction efficiency and network scalability positions Solana as a potential leader in the blockchain space, catering to the increasing demands of decentralized applications in finance. As the year unfolds, the implementation of Proof of History 2.0 and the continued support for development teams will be critical in realizing the full potential of Solana's blockchain capabilities. The anticipated developments surrounding the scaling of Solana's infrastructure in 2024, particularly through the implementation of Proof of History 2.0, present some counterintuitive insights into the blockchain ecosystem and its dynamics. 1. Investment disparity. While a $4 million investment across 5 key development teams may seem substantial, it is relatively modest compared to the overall funding landscape in the blockchain space. For instance, Solayer's $12 million seed round highlights a trend where individual projects are attracting larger sums of investment than the collective funding for foundational infrastructure improvements. This suggests that while the infrastructure is crucial for scalability, investors may prioritize specific applications or projects that promise immediate returns over foundational technology, which could lead to a misalignment in funding priorities within the ecosystem. 2. Performance versus adoption metrics. The reported $190 million in total value locked TVL for Solayer immediately post-launch may suggest a strong adoption of the platform. However, this metric can be misleading. High TVL does not necessarily correlate with long-term sustainability or user engagement. This indicates a potential overvaluation of platforms based solely on immediate financial metrics rather than considering broader adoption metrics such as daily active users or transaction frequency, which are critical for evaluating the health of a blockchain ecosystem. 3. Accelerated growth versus market saturation. Marcin Kazmierczak's assertion of 2024 as a year of acceleration contrasts with the reality that the blockchain market is becoming increasingly saturated. Many projects are vying for attention, and the influx of funding into specific applications such as those seen with Solayer could lead to diminishing returns on investment in the long term. This situation could create a paradox where, despite the accelerated growth of individual projects, the overall market may struggle with overcapacity, resulting in a potential downturn or consolidation phase. 4. Focus on technical innovation versus user experience. The emphasis on enhancing scalability through technical innovations like Proof of History 2.0 might overshadow critical aspects related to user experience and accessibility. While the technical community may celebrate the advancements in infrastructure, everyday users may find these changes irrelevant if the applications built on this infrastructure do not improve in terms of usability, security, or customer support. This highlights a counterintuitive disconnect between technical advancements and actual user satisfaction or engagement. 5. Community engagement versus financial milestones. The difference in focus between industry leaders like Marcin Kazmierczak and Joshua S. highlights a tension between community-driven initiatives and financial achievements. While financial backing is crucial for innovation, the success of decentralized ecosystems relies heavily on community engagement and trust. Thus, the emphasis on funding rounds might obscure the equally important need for fostering a vibrant developer and user community, which is essential for long-term sustainability. 6. Short-term gains versus long-term viability. The excitement surrounding immediate funding successes and performance metrics may lead to a short-term focus that undermines long-term viability. Projects that prioritize rapid growth through significant financial investments might neglect foundational aspects such as governance, community building, or regulatory compliance, which are critical for enduring success in a rapidly evolving regulatory environment. 7. Perception of blockchain technology. The narrative that 2024 will be a pivotal year for blockchain acceleration may inadvertently promote a perception that all blockchain projects will thrive equally. In reality, the success of individual projects will heavily depend on their ability to adapt to changing market conditions, regulatory landscapes, and user needs. Thus, the overarching optimism may overlook the challenges that less adaptable projects will face in a competitive landscape. these counterintuitive insights suggest that while Solana's scaling efforts and the implementation of Proof of History 2.0 may promise significant advancements, the surrounding ecosystem dynamics reveal complexities that could impact the overall success and sustainability of the platform and its projects. The interplay between investment performance metrics, community engagement, and user experience will ultimately shape the trajectory of Solana and similar blockchain ecosystems in the coming years. In the report regarding Solana's infrastructure scaling in 2024, several critical details are embedded within the broader narrative that may often go unnoticed but carry significant implications for the ecosystem's future. Below are the overlooked aspects and their significance. 1. Focus on Proof of History 2.0. The transition to Proof of History 2.0 is not merely a technical upgrade, it is a foundational shift that could redefine how Solana operates. While many might focus on the immediate benefits of increased transaction throughput and efficiency, the importance lies in how this upgrade will enable more complex decentralized applications (dApps) to function seamlessly. By improving the underlying protocol, Solana positions itself to handle the demands of next-generation applications that require high-speed transactions and low latency, which is a critical factor for user adoption. This could lead to a significant shift in developer interest, with more projects choosing Solana as their base layer, ultimately enhancing the ecosystem's robustness. 2. Investment distribution among development teams. The strategic allocation of the $4 million investment among 5 development teams could suggest a diversification of expertise and innovation pathways. While some might see this as just a financial maneuver, the underlying implication is that Solana is fostering a multifaceted approach to development. This could lead to unexpected synergies between teams where innovative solutions arise from collaborative efforts. Furthermore, the choice of teams to invest in may indicate Solana's strategic priorities, such as focusing on security, user experience, or specific applications like DeFi or NFTs, all of which can shape the ecosystem's future. 3. Ecosystem growth indicators. The mention of Solayer's achievement in reaching an all-time high of $190 million in total value locked TVL is significant, as it reflects the growing confidence and investment in the Solana ecosystem. However, what may be overlooked is the implications of this growth for the broader DeFi landscape. High TVL not only signifies user trust but also indicates liquidity and potential for more complex financial products to be developed on the platform. This can attract institutional investors and larger projects, creating a virtuous cycle of investment and innovation within Solana. 4. Year of acceleration. Marcin Kazmierczak's assertion that 2024 will be remembered as the year of acceleration highlights a broader trend in blockchain technology but may be underestimated in its significance. This statement reflects a collective mindset among industry leaders that could catalyze a wave of innovation and investment. It implies a recognition of the critical need for scalability and efficiency in blockchain solutions, suggesting that projects that fail to innovate may fall behind. The psychological impact of such a declaration can prompt other projects to elevate their development efforts, thus increasing competitive pressure in the ecosystem and fostering a culture of rapid innovation. 5. Community engagement and developer support. The emphasis on community engagement and education within the blockchain space is highlighted by Kazmierczak's involvement in various events, and his recognition in the Forbes 30 Under 30 list is a subtle but powerful aspect that can drive long-term growth. While many discussions focus on technical advancements and funding, the cultivation of a vibrant community of developers and users is essential for sustained ecosystem health. Engaging with new talent, as indicated by Kazmierczak's educational initiatives, can lead to a more skilled workforce that can contribute to the ecosystem's development, ultimately fueling innovation. 6. Strategic partnerships and collaborations. The report mentions significant funding rounds and collaborations, such as the one involving Solayer and various venture capitalists. The importance of these partnerships often goes unnoticed. They not only provide financial backing but also bring expertise, networks, and a shared vision for the future of the blockchain space. Such collaborations can accelerate technological advancements and market penetration, making them critical to Solana's competitive positioning. 7. Long-term vision beyond 2024. While the report focuses on the advancements expected in 2024, the long-term vision and strategic planning that these developments suggest are crucial. The investments and upgrades are not just about immediate gains, they indicate a commitment to maintaining relevance in a rapidly evolving technology landscape. The ability to foresee and adapt to future market demands will determine Solana's survival and leadership in the blockchain space. In summary, the report on Solana's scaling initiatives in 2024 is rich with details that warrant deeper consideration. The emphasis on Proof of History 2.0, strategic investments, ecosystem growth, community engagement, and long-term vision are pivotal elements that can significantly influence Solana's trajectory. Recognizing these aspects can help stakeholders, developers, and investors make informed decisions that align with the evolving dynamics of the blockchain ecosystem. 1. Strategic investment for growth. The $4 million investment allocated to 5 key development teams for the implementation of Proof of History 2.0 is a critical factor in scaling Solana's infrastructure. This financial backing aims to enhance transaction throughput and efficiency, ensuring Solana maintains its competitive edge within the blockchain ecosystem. The significant funding rounds achieved by projects like Solayer, which recently raised $12 million, reflect a robust interest in advancing the Solana ecosystem, further underscoring the importance of strategic investments in driving innovation and growth. 2. Performance metrics as indicators of success. The recent performance metrics, particularly Solayer's achievement of an all-time high of $190 million in total value locked TVL, serve as compelling indicators of Solana's growing adoption and utilization. Such metrics not only demonstrate the confidence investors and users have in the platform but also highlight the effectiveness of the ongoing enhancements to Solana's infrastructure. These quantitative measures are crucial for assessing the impact of the initiatives and for guiding future development efforts. 3. 2024 as a pivotal year for blockchain acceleration. Industry leaders such as Marcin Kazmierczak have emphasized 2024 as a crucial year for acceleration in blockchain technology, particularly for scaling solutions like Proof of History 2.0. This sentiment reflects broader trends within the blockchain space, where projects are increasingly focusing on scalability and performance improvements. The anticipation surrounding this year signifies a collective movement towards addressing scalability challenges, which is essential for the next phase of blockchain evolution and for accommodating the growing demands of decentralized applications in finance. 4. Diverse focus among stakeholders. The differences in focus among various stakeholders highlight the multifaceted nature of the developments within the Solana ecosystem. While Marcin Kazmierczak emphasizes community engagement and growth in the DeFi space, Joshua SS update from Solayer zeroes in on financial milestones and technological advancements. This divergence illustrates the varied perspectives within the community, some prioritizing technical achievements while others focus on community building and ecosystem growth. Understanding these distinctions can provide deeper insights into the dynamics shaping Solana's future and the collaborative efforts required to realize its full potential. 1. The development of the Internet 1960s to 1990s. The evolution of the Internet is a quintessential case of scaling infrastructure through innovation and investment. Initially developed as ARPANET in the late 1960s for military and academic use, it underwent significant transformations through the introduction of protocols like TCP/IP in the 1970s. The 1990s brought about the commercialization of the Internet, leading to massive investments in infrastructure such as fiber optic cables and data centers. This period saw the rise of tech giants like Amazon and Google, fundamentally changing how information is exchanged and accessed globally. The collaborative efforts of various researchers, private companies, and government entities to enhance Internet scalability reflect similar themes of investment and innovation that are evident in Solana's approach to scaling its blockchain infrastructure. 2. The expansion of the railroads in the United States. 19th century. the expansion of the railroad system in the United States during the 19th century serves as another historical analogy. The completion of the first transcontinental railroad in 1869 was a monumental achievement that required substantial investment and collaboration among multiple stakeholders, including private investors, government entities, and construction companies. This infrastructure project vastly improved transportation efficiency, reduced travel times, and promoted economic growth across the nation. The investment in railroad technology, such as the development of more efficient steam engines and track designs, parallels the technological advancements being pursued in blockchain infrastructure like Solana's Proof of History 2.0. To enhance scalability and efficiency. 3. The Apollo Program 1960s. The Apollo program, initiated by NASA in the 1960s, aimed to land humans on the Moon and return them safely to Earth. This ambitious project required significant funding, technological innovation, and collaboration among numerous teams of scientists and engineers. The investment in advanced technologies such as rocket systems, life support, and computer systems ultimately culminated in the successful Apollo 11 mission in 1969. The focus on enhancing technology and infrastructure to achieve a groundbreaking goal can be likened to Solana's current efforts to scale its blockchain capabilities through the implementation of Proof of History 2.0 and the allocation of $4 million across development teams, demonstrating a commitment to innovation and future growth in the blockchain space. In 2024, the Solana blockchain is poised for significant advancements as it scales its infrastructure through the implementation of Proof of History 2.0. Supported by a $4 million investment allocated across 5 key development teams. This initiative is critical for enhancing Solana's transaction throughput and overall efficiency, addressing prior scalability challenges that have limited its growth potential. Key predictions for Solana's infrastructure in 2024. 1. Successful implementation of Proof of History 2.0. The transition to Proof of History 2.0 is expected to markedly improve transaction speeds and network reliability. This upgrade will facilitate a higher number of transactions per second, positioning Solana more competitively against other blockchains. As the technology matures, we can anticipate a reduction in latency and increased throughput, which will be pivotal for decentralized applications, dApps, and decentralized finance DeFi protocols operating on the network. 2. Increased investment in the ecosystem. The anticipated $4 million investment will not only support the development of Proof of History 2.0 but is also expected to catalyze additional funding rounds for projects within the Solana ecosystem. For instance, Solayer's recent $12 million seed round indicates a robust interest in building on Solana, and this trend is likely to continue as more developers seek to leverage the enhanced capabilities that Proof of History 2.0 will provide. 3. Surge in total value locked TVL. Following infrastructure upgrades, we can expect a substantial increase in the total value locked TVL within the Solana ecosystem. Projects like Solayer have already shown that strong adoption can lead to impressive TVL figures, and with improved scalability and performance, we can predict that Solana will attract even more liquidity and user engagement. For new use cases and applications, the enhanced capabilities of Solana will spur innovation, leading to the development of new dApps and use cases that were previously not feasible due to scalability limitations. This includes advanced DeFi applications, NFT marketplaces, and other blockchain solutions that require high transaction speeds and low latency. Developers will likely explore novel business models and functionalities that were constrained by the prior infrastructure limitations. 5. Community growth and engagement. The Solana community is expected to expand as the network becomes more attractive to developers and users. With initiatives like hackathons, educational programs, and community engagement efforts, Solana will likely cultivate a vibrant ecosystem that fosters collaboration and innovation. Events organized by community leaders will further enhance awareness and participation in Solana's development efforts. 6. Competitive landscape dynamics. As Solana enhances its infrastructure, the competitive dynamics within the blockchain space will shift. Other blockchain platforms will be compelled to accelerate their own scaling solutions, leading to a faster pace of innovation across the industry. This competition could result in the emergence of new protocols and technologies, driving the overall growth of blockchain adoption. 7. Long-term vision and sustainability. The focus on scalable infrastructure will not only benefit short-term performance but will also contribute to the long-term sustainability of the Solana network. As user demands evolve, the ability to scale efficiently will be crucial for maintaining network integrity and user satisfaction. This strategic foresight in infrastructure development will likely position Solana as a leading platform in the blockchain ecosystem well into the future. Conclusion. The advancements anticipated in 2024 for Solana's infrastructure, particularly through the implementation of Proof of History 2.0, represent a pivotal moment for the blockchain. With significant investments driving innovation, a surge in TVL, and a growing community, Solana is set to enhance its competitive edge. As the landscape of blockchain technology continues to evolve, Solana's commitment to scalability and efficiency will likely yield substantial benefits, positioning it as a leader in the decentralized application and finance spaces. The developments in 2024 will not only address current scalability issues but will also lay the groundwork for future growth, making Solana an attractive platform for developers and users alike.